Hello there, listeners. You are welcome. You are listening to Refresh on Unstoppable Radio. Yes, and as always, I quick and power than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intent of the heart. Our last Bible verse is taken from Matthew 11, verse 30. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart. And ye shall find rest unto your souls, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Those are our Bible verses for today. Matthew 11:30, 2 Corinthians 10:4, and Hebrews 4:12. I want you to sit with that and think on those verses. And when we come back, we'll continue with the show. Stay tuned. Welcome back. That was All My Days by Kokumo. Before we went on the break, I said we are going to be talking about running. What does running mean to you as a Christian? You know, sometimes when we fall in our Christian race, we have the tendencies to want to hide, probably from the shame and disappointment. And I just want to use this poem to remind us that it's better for us to hide in God, to run to God, instead of running away from Him, to run to God. This poem is titled Runner. And I'm really excited about this piece and I want you to pay attention. Okay. I hereby announce that the world's best runner has been found. Well, let me name a few of his characteristics. Definitely a good candidate for the Olympics. He is fit enough to pick at his flaws with flawless precision. The fastest at bolting out the door when inconveniences in his faith arises as a result of his incompetences. Usain Bolt is no match for his speed in the ability to crucify himself each time he sins. When asked to pray, he can't. Because to his own thoughts, he has become prey. Seeking a therapist is an insult to his Christian race, he says. Guilt multiplied by shame equals pride untamed. Who would solve this quadratic equation formed by the simultaneous formula of his complacency and indiscipline? When asked to read the word, he can't. Because these words have grown into iron, stabbing his imperfections. Iron sharpeneth iron, and when it comes in contact with flesh, it exposes and tears, revealing all that's hidden in its depth. He is rather impetuous, lacks the ability to be still, and knows that his deed would only ruin him. Still, he wouldn't take heed. He'd rather take the wrong route to satisfy its needs. His mind is chronically ill, invaded by constant digestion of pornographic literature. His lips bleed from repressed confessions. Nobody, no one can hear him. Nothing seems able to heal him. Guard your heart with all diligence seemed like a joke to him. Wokeness trying to reunite him with his exes, brokenness, sadness, name them all by his past excesses. When he sits with knees intertwined beneath him like the letter X, tries to meditate and expel his inner darkness. All that comes rushing to him is how much of a mess he is. Well, this is a message to every him that lives according to this algorithm. This is a message from God to child who is our creator and knows our intricacies. That when you feel the urge to run, your direction and intention should be to run to him. For he didn't come to condemn but to give life abundantly. Dear runner, fix your eyes on the finish line. Do not be distracted by the devil's lies. Exchange your shame for only his grace, for in God is hope. Don't go on this journey alone. Thank you.
the more